That old garage on County Highway opens every day at dawn. Coffee brewing by the toolbox, radio softly playing on. I've spent my life beneath old Chevys, Fords and trucks that barely run, turning wrenches, chasing problems, till the setting of the sun. There's grease on these hands and silver in my hair. I've fixed 1,000 broken engines, but some things can't be repaired, like the years that keep on flying, or the friends I've had to lose. Still there's grease on these hands and work left to do. Young boys stop by after school now, just to learn a thing or two. And I see a little of myself there, in the dreams they're driving to. There's grease on these hands and silver in my hair. I fixed 1,000 broken engines, but some things can't be repaired, like the years that keep on flying, or the friends I've had to lose. Still there's grease on these hands and work left to do. A good life ain't measured by riches, but by who remembers your name. There's grease on these hands, and I'm slower than before, but every bolt and every lesson still means something more. And when they close this garage someday, I hope they'll remember it too. There was grease on these hands and an honest man there too. An honest man there too. That little white church on the hillside has stood there longer than me. through summer heat and winter snow, watching generations leave. I've married young hearts on Saturday and prayed through tears on Sunday morn, watched babies grow to grandparents since the day that I was sworn. There's a light in the little white church, shining through the years, through every joy and every sorrow, through every prayer and tear. And though my voice ain't quite as strong as it used to be back then, that light in the little white church still calls me home again. The wooden pews are worn and faded by faithful hands in time, and every scar upon these floorboards feels a little bit like mine. There's a light in the little white church, shining through the years, through every joy and every sorrow, through every prayer and tear. And though my voice ain't quite as strong as it used to be back then, that light in the little white church still calls me home again. A preacher's just a traveler trying to point the way. There's a light in the little white church, and someday when I'm gone, it'll keep on shining softly, just like it always has done. And if somebody needs some hope on a road that's wearing thin, that light in the little white church will guide them home again. Guide them home again. Amen. Amen. That little white church on the hillside has stood there longer than me. through summer heat and winter snow, watching generations leave. I've married young hearts on Saturday and prayed through tears on Sunday morn. Watched babies grow to grandparents since the day that I was sworn. There's a light in the little white church, shining through the years, through every joy and every sorrow, through every prayer and tear. And though my voice ain't quite as strong as it used to be back then, that light in the little white church still calls me home again. The wooden pews are worn and faded by faithful hands in time, and every scar upon these floorboards feels a little bit like mine. There's a light in the little white church, shining through the years, through every joy and every sorrow, through every prayer and tear. And though my voice ain't quite as strong as it used to be back then, that light in the little white church still calls me home again. A preacher's just a traveler trying to point the way. There's a light in the little white church, and someday when I'm gone, it'll keep on shining softly, just like it always has done. And if somebody needs some hope on a road that's wearing thin, that light in the little white church will guide them home again. Guide them home again. Amen. There's chalk dust on the blackboard and sunlight through the glass. 35 years of young dreamers gone by so fast. I've watched shy kids find courage, watched young hearts learn to fly, seen future doctors, farmers, soldiers wave goodbye. The bell rings one last time and echoes down the hall. Through every year and every memory, I can still hear them all. And though my desk will sit there empty, the lessons will survive. The bell rings one last time for this chapter of my life. There's a stack of faded yearbooks filled with names I still recall, and every smiling photograph hangs like treasures on the wall. The bell rings one last time and echoes down the hall. Through every year and every memory, I can still hear them all. And though my desk will sit there empty, the lessons will survive. The bell rings one last time for this chapter of my life. You never know the seed you're planting till you see what they become. The bell rings one last time as I slowly close the door, but a part of me stays with every child who walked these floors before. And if I made a difference somewhere, then every year was worth the ride. The bell rings one last time and I leave with pride. The bell rings one last time and I leave with pride. There's chalk dust on the blackboard and sunlight through the glass. 35 years of young dreamers gone by so fast. I've watched shy kids find courage, watched young hearts learn to fly, seen future doctors, farmers, soldiers wave goodbye. The bell rings one last time and echoes down the hall. Through every year and every memory, I can still hear them all. And though my desk will sit there empty, the lessons will survive. The bell rings one last time for this chapter of my life. There's a stack of faded yearbooks filled with names I still recall, and every smiling photograph hangs like treasures on the wall. The bell rings one last time and echoes down the hall. Through every year and every memory, I can still hear them all. And though my desk will sit there empty, the lessons will survive. The bell rings one last time for this chapter of my life. You never know the seeds you're planted till you see what they become. The bell rings one last time as I slowly close the door, but a part of me stays with every child who walked these floors before. And if I made a difference somewhere, then every year was worth the ride. The bell rings one last time and I leave with pride. The bell rings one last time and I leave with pride. There's a chair by the window, been sitting there for years, watching Main Street change its colors through laughter, hopes, and tears. I've cut the hair of young boys who grew into working men, and now they bring their own sons in to sit right where they've been. From the chair by the window, I've watched a whole life pass. Every story, every season, like reflections through the glass. And though the world keeps turning faster than it used to do, the chair by the window still holds a better view. Old farmers talk of weather, young lovers talk of dreams, and every conversation means more than what it seems. From the chair by the window, I've watched a whole life pass. Every story, every season, like reflections through the glass. And though the world keeps turning faster than it used to do, the chair by the window still holds a better view. Some folks leave behind fortunes, some leave memories and names. From the chair by the window, I've seen this town grow, and every wrinkle tells a story worth far more than gold. And when they close this shop someday, I hope they'll say it's true. The chair by the window knew this town right through. The chair by the window still looking through. Years beneath this badge now, and the town still feels the same. There's the barber by the corner, and the diner with my name. I've watched children grow to parents, watched old storefronts come and go. Every face along these sidewalks is a story that I know. One last walk down Main Street, one last tip of this old hat to the people and the places that help make me who I am. And when tomorrow finds me gone, this town will carry on, but part of me will stay right here on Main Street all along. The courthouse clock keeps ticking like it always used to do, and every chime reminds me of the years that simply flew. One last walk down Main Street, one last tip of this old hat to the people and the places that help make me who I am. And when tomorrow finds me gone, this town will carry on, but part of me will stay right here on Main Street all along. A man don't own the years he's given, but he hopes they matter somehow. One last walk down Main Street as the evening settles low, past the church and past the schoolyard where I watched the seasons go. And when they speak about me someday, let these simple words live on. He loved this little town with all his heart and called it home, called it home all alone. Every morning before sunrise, I'd load that canvas bag and follow roads through every season, past every fence and flag. I've carried wedding invitations, birthday cards and bills, letters from young soldiers, written far beyond these hills. Letters down the road, it's what my life has been, carrying hopes and heartaches to neighbors and old friends. And though my name ain't on the envelopes, I've helped their stories move. Letters down the road, and everyone rang true. I remember Mrs. Harper waiting by the gate each day for a letter from her grandson, serving oceans far away. Letters down the road, that's what my life has been, carrying hopes and heartaches to neighbors and old friends. And though my name ain't on the envelopes, I've helped their stories move. Letters down the road, and everyone rang true. Funny how a simple letter can change somebody's life. Letters down the road, now my route is nearly done, but every mile reminds me of the lives I've traveled on. And when they hang my satchel up, I hope somebody knew I carried more than letters. I carried pieces of you. Pieces of you. Letters down the road. There's a chair by the window, been sitting there for years, watching Main Street change its colors through laughter, hopes, and tears. I've cut the hair of young boys who grew into working men. And now they bring their own sons in to sit right where they've been. From the chair by the window, I've watched a whole life pass, every story, every season, like reflections through the glass. And though the world keeps turning faster than it used to do, the chair by the window still holds a better view. Old farmers talk of weather, young lovers talk of dreams, and every conversation means more than what it seems. From the chair by the window, I've watched a whole life pass, every story, every season, like reflections through the glass. And though the world keeps turning faster than it used to do, the chair by the window still holds a better view. Some folks leave behind fortunes, some leave memories and names. From the chair by the window, I've seen this town grow, and every wrinkle tells a story worth far more than gold. And when they close this shop someday, I hope they'll say it's true. The chair by the window knew this town right through. The chair by the window, still looking through.